Hail, champion eternal! Thou hast completed thy worldly tasks. Thou art now prepared for entry to the realm of the sun. Behold!
Behold, you're gonna be transported right now.
Level 1.
True to its Metal Gear roots.
You have a flaming
Sneaks around.
sword.
By my oath, am I really here, in the realm of the sun?
We've got a fire sword and an ice bow.
So
which
we're
I'm
all
guessing
set.
It's gonna be puzzly, probably.
That's all the elementals we need.
Oh, I guess we're just gonna smash the pottery in case
course.
there's rubies.
Of course.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
This is a very durable eel.
there we go.
They're just built different in the realm of the sun. I think there's another one.
There's bubbles. Or there were bubbles. I thought there were bubbles.
Oh. Wait, yeah.
What?
Where'd you come from?
Looks like a Mortal Kombat character.
Kind of. Is the Realm of the Sun Outworld?
It might be.
Oh, you know what? I think there's just a drop of water splashing from above, and that's what that effect
I
is.
Yeah.
think it's just to draw your attention to this grappling point.
That was nice of them.
This game has not always been that kind. I guess there is something.
Oh, okay. I was like, we climbed up here for
Oh, we
this?
found a acrylic charm of the Mask of Eternity.
I carry a small medallion depicting the Mask of Eternity.
Okay.
Now available in the Sierra online store.
Do you think there was merch for this game?
I feel like there would be like promotional like t-shirts or something, but probably not something that they actually like made widely available.
Yeah, I feel like even for very beloved games, there is never really any merchandise, except like maybe in modern days.
Like, I didn't get to read the Sierra Company magazines that much, but I know that like with the LucasArts, they had like, the floaty pins and t-shirts, and I'm only kind of peripherally aware of a few like promotional t-shirts of Sierra games.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this is the era where it would have been like a promo shirt at like CES or something.
Some time back, during the recordings of like King's Quest 5, 6, 7, I think that Rick and Suha found some listings for concept art on sale, like original prints that are signed by the people, and we were all kind of like looking at them lustfully.
Yes. Yeah, they were like the high definition. Brainworms from modern technology. The original paintings, like either the actual paintings or like scans and duplicates of the paintings, but like the high resolution, like Mordek's castle and whatnot. That would be so cool to own.
Rendered in
But as far
stunning
as,
standard
like,
definition.
You know, not little, but like commercial merchandise. I just remember, even for popular things like Sonic and Mario, like we had to scrounge for crumbs in cereal boxes, and I sent off a bunch of box tops for like a watch one time from like Quaker Oatmeal, I think. I still have it, but Obviously, its batteries ran out.
It was a watch for what?
Oh, for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I should have clarified. Back in the Sonic versus, the Nintendo versus Sega days, which were basically Sonic versus Mario, I was very firmly on the side of Sonic and Sega.
I respect that. I'm much more of a Mario boy, but I had a Genesis before getting a Super Nintendo, so Sonic has a stake in my heart.
I was never a Genesis child. Everything was all Nintendo. I was jealous of my friends who had a Genesis, but then I grew up and I wondered why. And now as an adult, I'm revisiting Sega games that I missed, and there's a lot of stuff that was actually really good.
This is why we're on the opposite sides of the Streets of Rage versus Final Fight divide.
Yeah.
Oh wait, who's on what side?
I'm a Streets of Rage boy.
Streets of Rage is... I love that game.
Yeah, I was Final Fight. Again, didn't have a Genesis. Didn't know what I was missing with multiplayer. Because the SNES version of Final Fight only had one player, which is why it's so maligned.
Oh. Yeah,
but you can buy
it's nothing. It's nothing without the, hey, you took that health item, I needed that.
How do you feel about Final Fight Guy?
I think it's dumb.
What is the power of truth?
I know not the answer. I shall seek it.
Puzzle.
I don't know. I'm just a guy. if I was, like wandering around anywhere and a door demanded I explain the meaning of truth, I would be very caught off guard.
No, I think the Final Fight guy was I don't know. It was a poor consolation prize. I feel like it would have been better if they would have used the opportunity to like add multiplayer to it or something.
So the game was called Final Fight Guy?
Yeah, because you could play as Guy.
Yeah. The arcade original had Guy, Cody, and Hagar, but the SNES version only had Cody and Hagar. So like they released a special version. I think it was only in Blockbusters too, called Final Fight Guy, which took Cody out but put Guy back in. So it's like, it's basically Guy is the fast one, Cody's the well-balanced one, and Hagar's the slow, strong one. So like you took out the balanced fighter and you replaced him with like the really agile fighter. Yeah, it's fine, but like I said, it would have been nice if they would have added multiplayer, so I would have known what I was missing all those years.
Yeah.
Do these, like, Mortal Kombat guys just pop into existence?
I think so.
Seems like it.
I don't know where they're spawning from.
Like, are they supposed to be invisible and it's like, hey, this is your last chance to use your thing of invisibility? But, like, it doesn't really matter because, like, as soon as they start attacking you, you can just run up and smack them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, they're really giving us a lot of XP. Like, we leveled up twice in, like, less than 10 minutes.
I would say that maybe we're under-leveled, but we've done pretty good at clearing every zone so far.
I feel like you've killed everything you possibly can.
Yeah, like this is a strange game just insofar as like the XP is, for all intents and purposes, fixed.
Yeah.
Like there's no random battles, there's no opportunities to like gain experience outside of the enemies that are already placed in the realm.
Well, Rick, when you do your minimum XP run, like you can show us like how little you can get. Like, what's the bare minimum to clear this game?
David, I'm not going to do that.
Alas, it is locked.
There's a dude over there. in
if
that
you're
corner.
good,
In what
then
corner?
There was a dude.
you don't need any XP. You just... Oh, hey,
Yeah.
there he is.
Hark! Seek thou the tablet of knowledge. Thou shalt not enter the hall of truth without it.
Oh, we need the tablet of knowledge.
Okay, well, I hope that also explains the definition of truth for Connor.
We'll just show it to the door and not bother to read it.
another kooky door over here.
Tis locked. There must be a key.
Well, considering there's a keyhole, I would guess so, Connor. Something just... Another one.
Do they just respawn endlessly?
Well, I'm still getting experience.
You're also getting crystals with pretty consistent. So is this like, is that a trap you're standing on? There's like a tile panel.
I don't know. I've seen those elsewhere in here.
Like, I'm trained by video games to take indentations in the floor extremely seriously.
Oh, you know what? It's a button. See how it's off color? If I step on it, it spawns a Mortal Kombat guy.
That sounded like a door closing.
Maybe it spawns a Mortal Kombat guy? Maybe they just spawn incidentally and I'm actually opening a door with the switch?
Maybe. Like, we know so little about
Unless
this
that was
realm.
music. Wait, there's 3 of them?
Since they seem to stay compressed, I'm inclined to just like press everything and damn the consequences.
Yeah, like what's the worst that can happen? We just have to fight stuff, but we're really sweet, so we can take them.
Yeah.
Okay, this was the entrance. Think.
I possess a magic map.
Yes, you do, Connor.
Do you think they would let us come here before having the prior Masks of Eternity shards?
I mean, can
Nothing
you
has
even
stopped us.
progress without getting the shards?
What I'm wondering, like, would the ghost, like, ancient, tell us, hey, you need to backtrack and actually, like, do your job before I'm going to let you go to the realm of the sun?
That's a good question, and if this was any other adventure game, I'd do the science, but I'm not...
The time investment is pretty steep relative to King's Quest 6, 5, etc.
I mean, I'm just trying to think because we get one. How did we get the one from that the witch had? Was that so? The one that we opened the chest, we accidentally got 2 of them. That was in the.
That was in the Fire Dwarf Fortress.
Power of truth.
I know not the answer. I
yeah,
shall
in the
seek it.
Barrens.
Yeah, the which one was above.
What
No, I didn't want to walk over to you.
of truth?
I said, what is
I
the
know not
power
the
of
answer.
truth?
I shall seek it.
The which one was above in her fortress.
But it was just a chest that we like.
Yeah, it was just a
could
chest
have
that we
opened or
opened.
not.
Like, one of them was in that, like, barred off area, wasn't it, that we had to make the lever for? It was in a chest.
You mean the one that would make the ice lever?
Yeah, we had to make the lever out of ice. I'm pretty sure that was a
Bullshit
mask piece.
puzzle ever.
Yes. Pretty sure that was a mask piece, so that was there. There was
so
one...
It's not like they bar your progress if you
No,
don't get
I don't
them.
think they do.
Here's some more buttons for us.
Like, I imagine that when we get to the point where we need the Mask of Eternity, they probably just, like, give us a teleporter to go back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Whoa, what?
The ancients got all petrified.
Could these be the archons of which the prophet Hector spoke? The guardians of the Mask of Eternity?
They all got frozen in very embarrassing poses.
Can you make out the echoes of what they're saying?
Wish we had our
Sword of
horn for
truth.
listening.
Something about the Tablet of Knowledge.
The tablet of knowledge, void of its precepts.
It's void of its precepts, so now do we have to like fill it in?
This will not work.
I think we need to go to the Hall of Knowledge and fill it out. Can we use our pyramid on this thing? It looks like it's not like the other devices, but I'm like, can we get a recording?
This will not work.
Nope.
No.
They all will die.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, old guys.
I gotta go kill things with a sword. It looks like we've exhausted everything apart from the doors that we can't get in right now.
So there's 2 locked doors in the Door of Truth.
Well, there's one door there's one door that has a big keyhole in it.
Like, I'm tempted to suggest, like, the locket, the medallion we acquired might be, like, a key, but it's not, like, literally a key.
Worth a try, though.
I possess a magic map.
Oops. Oh, hey.
Ooh.
Oh.
Just a potion.
What is the power of truth?
I still have no idea.
I shall seek it.
Can I get a hint?
The way he says, I shall seek it, it sounds like he's like, okay, I get it. I shall seek it. Get
I'm
off my
working
back.
on it.
Do you have a password recovery system?
What was your first model of sword?
What was your
question,
first
it was a
piece of the
hand
Mask
axe.
of Eternity?
And how many of these have we missed throughout the dungeon?
They're just like, they have just refreshments available everywhere.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Alas, 'tis locked.
See, this door is locked.
This will not work.
Can I see the
This
big
will not
map?
work.
Okay, so that's up there.
For the sake of
And the
consistency,
Door of
can we
Truth
try...
is like up left.
We should just try smacking this door just in case.
Just burn it down.
Never mind.
It was a good thought. I hate to say that. Then this one required a key.
This will not work. I carry a small medallion depicting the Mask of Eternity. An amulet with deciphering abilities.
We can't use items on other items, correct?
No.
Will the door accept you giving it something? I'm guessing no, because he just automatically says I don't know the
Like
answer.
the one that
but-
has a keyhole probably actually needs a regular key. The other one is like free game for whatever. Like it just like has a round and like emblazoned on it.
'Tis beyond my reach. 'Tis beyond my reach.
Is it? Can we not open it because we've already opened it once?
These ones are
Suspicious.
Special. Oh, they're like.
Like he was
recessed.
responding, unless he was just responding to the one on the wall on the opposite side of the room.
Is there anything in those chandeliers? It's probably a little too adventure gamey, but
I mean, we have a brand new crossbow, so it's possible we'll need it for something.
This will not work. This will not work. This will not work.
oh,
Can we open that thing?
This will not work.
No? Fine. I didn't want to discover anything.
This looks to be a sacred sun altar.
It's thought he was gonna say this looks to be a secret compartment.
This will not work.
Yeah.
This will not work. This will not work.
We need to just check every single Archon.
Somebody cannot
Could
be
these
slain.
be the Archons of which... Could these...
No.
Well, there aren't really many places that we can even go here.
Yeah, I feel like we've exhausted everything, and even like the Mortal Kombat guys have decided that we're not worth bothering with.
Mm-hmm.
Good, that little corner was bothering me.
I hear something on the other side of this wall.
Let's see, the ones that we've already opened are...
This will not work.
Oh, maybe he'll tell us something about it being blank. Talk to the Archon Prophet guy again.
Oh, good idea.
Behold.
Oh my god.
Oh god!
Have faith, O champion. In trust is truth.
Okay, trust is the power of truth. Or just like in general, like advice is trust in truth.
In trust is truth. So you gotta trust to get to the truth. Like trusting him to open the... Oh, maybe we have to walk out on the
Maybe save.
invisible path because we trust.
Or maybe the truth is that we shouldn't list to random ghosts and that we'll plummet to our death.
Trust but verify.
Well, we know what's down there now.
Concrete floor?
I am not close enough.
Come on.
Disappeared.
Okay.
It was a trick.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the backflip. Ooh.
That fiend, it taunts me. Oh, what is this?
The sword?
It's a key.
Oh, it's a key.
I bear the key of truth.
Ah, the key of truth, huh? And now I can see the
Not
floor.
just any old key.
What about the remaining hallway?
Egad!
Oh my god, heal, please. Wait, did you heal or was that all because of a level up?
I did heal and wasted it because I then leveled up.
Oh well.
It's okay.
Oh, we've got 69 crystals. Nice.
Nice.
It disappeared.
It's a tricksy sword.
So the
Well-
other two are just like empty now?
Yeah, seems that way.
Okay, well, we can open that other door. And then maybe we will get, you know, the answer to the riddle that the talking door wants.
Here's the real sword and shield.
Truth is mighty and shall prevail.
True.
Is that our first commandment? Might makes right.
The tablet of knowledge with the precept
Whoa.
of truth.
How?
Holy
we were
shit.
at like 500 something, right?
Yeah.
We've jumped up a couple hundred.
This has got to be like a limited time item.
I don't
feel
think
like
so.
this
I
is
think this is
gonna
just kind of
go
ensure
away.
that we've got the firepower to see this through to the end.
Yeah, I think this is just the final weapon in the game.
Wow. Like, I'm used to Final Fantasy rules where, like, if you want that good of a weapon, you're going on a crazy long, impossibly hard side quest.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was in this game. That was just getting all those wacky ingredients, and we got a buff of like what was it, like 50 attack power or something.
No, it was 100.
Okay, so still sizable, but like
It was
in the grand
100?
scheme-
Really?
What is
Wow.
the power of truth?
Truth is mighty and shall prevail.
Load a new region. All right, one level down.
Living these in these modern times. I feel that it is not self-evident that truth will prevail.
No.
Unfortunately not.
I don't know if the mic will pick up the ice cream truck, but we can play it off as Connor hearing that in the realm of the sun.
I can't hear it, but...
Neither can I.
could.
Alas, 'tis locked. This will not work.
Bro.
Oh, you died. Oh my god, okay. Maybe we will
Good
die.
thing I got these fancy new toys. I feel like these guys are unusually sturdy compared to the ones we fought earlier.
Yeah.
But look at all
Our, like,
this stuff.
300 buff of attack is still not enough to strike them down quickly.
I do miss my flaming sword. I wish this one had like light particles or something attached to it.
Listen,
Yeah,
it's got a fancy
glowy
hilt.
sword.
What more can you ask for?
It's got wings on it.
It's branded with the Mask of Eternity, available in stores now.
Yeah, there's the merchandise. It's just in the game.
Hand over the mask.
I don't have the mask. I've got a bunch of broken pieces of the mask.
Alright, now this is more like it. You must not have been actually connecting with those guys.
That's what I'm
before.
thinking. Sometimes it's hard, like, to have depth perception in this game.
How gainest thou the light?
I know
I
not.
shall seek the answer.
I anticipate it being something very just flimsy, like if you are a good person,
wait.
you will acquire
That
the
candle
light.
wasn't lit.
Ooh, very good observation. I don't know what it did, but I think it's a very good observation.
Excellent. Yeah, you're right, David.
Years of playing Zelda have really attuned me to the status of torches and candles.
Dude, chill. I'm just picking up crystals. So, like, are the villains' henchmen just, like, animated armor, or are they actual, like, entities, do you think?
I think
That
it's
is a good
animated
question.
armor.
Halt, puny mortal!
considering that like we've seen them like come together in midair, piece by piece, my read on it is that they're animated armor of some
I
type.
possess a magic map.
You do, Connor, and we're so proud of you, honey.
I can't hear the words magic map without automatically magic snap. Wait, this door was just open? Oh, maybe we opened it with the candle.
I think
Ooh,
so.
Probably.
Aye, the final masterpiece.
Oh, Connor looks really excited.
I mean, it's been doing this all day. What are you sneaking around about?
Like, well,
Strange.
surely somebody's...
No opponent.
Oh, he's
Oh,
invisible?
it's an invisible guy?
No,
Oh,
they're
it's
just throwing
some
spears.
guys. Okay.
I always love it when an endgame henchman says something like, "You're dead meat." Look at that, the whole ass mask.
Now we just
Dang.
need some super glue.
Well, good thing we have this pendant so we know how it goes together. It's like looking at the
Right.
box for a puzzle.
Yes.
Alright, let's see here.
Ah,
Oh, this is the way that we came from, right?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Speaking of which.
There it is. Wait, go back. You just passed it.
Past what?
that was the key
Oh, wait, we don't
door.
have the key yet. Sorry.
Yeah.
We got the mask, not the key.
Besides, there's open corridors I have to explore.
Do these animated suits of armor have hopes and dreams?
Yeah, they're all basically just like Alphonse Elric. They're actual people. We're destroying them. The hell is this?
Is it a big cauldron?
Vile cauldron. Can I stop it?
Stop it.
Oh, it's making them.
I see.
Egad. The vision in the witch's cauldron. That foul cauldron creates these nasty devils.
Can I freeze it?
I guess you can't. I guess we just gotta like dump something in there. Like, how about the pendant? Like, that's maybe sacred, or your scepter.
Extraordinary. 'Tis really a sacred well.
Ooh, is it health?
Yep.
All right.
This was putrid just a second ago, but now it's delicious.
And the pendant got used up.
Yeah. Looks like it.
It's just that easy, folks.
Is that really a dead end in there?
Think so, yeah.
I mean, like, stopping the production of enemies seemed like a pretty important thing to do, even though, like, mechanically it might be optional.
well, now we know we're gonna get the
I
good
feel
end.
like it doesn't have a real... Like, I'm sure there's the same number of enemies regardless of doing that or not, but at least now we have a infinite health fountain.
Mm-hmm.
which we
Oh, this
probably
guy
won't
again.
actually use.
Yeah, he's gonna want to see your
Lo,
tablet.
champion, the hall of light. Thou shalt not walk in darkness, but shalt have the light of knowledge.
Cool.
Ooh.
Puzzle time.
I cannot read
Light
it.
reflecting
'Tis
puzzle?
too dark here.
I mean, it seems like the font is pretty bright.
I cannot read it. 'Tis too dark here.
Gotta be some
Can we,
mirrors around here.
This feels like the kind of room that we would have like reflection puzzles.
Yeah.
I like how the game has to actively like dim things as you approach.
Yeah.
Did you click on the little wall decorations?
The most luminous part of the room is like the center tile.
I cannot read it. 'Tis too dark here.
Can we just pull this thing into the center?
Oh, good idea. Maybe it's a... Yep, there you go.
Uh-huh.
The key to enlightenment is knowledge. By my faith, another key.
Nah, the key.
How many things can Connor swear by?
My King's Quest brain had already filled in the blanks with "by my scimitar." I'm gonna come up here and fill out this room for you, Roua.
Oh, thank you. Oh, get some health while we're here.
Mm-hmm. Get some health. Shit, I'm gonna take a whole ass bath. Wow.
Well, Connor really is a Christ figure.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's who I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Like, oh, do you mean Connor?
Alright, so I'm guessing in the center area we're gonna find like either like Sacred Sun armor or the Sacred Crossbow of the Sun.
Well, that'd be cool. Ooh,
A
Sacred Sun
mind
armor.
enlightened gains the light of life.
That doesn't mean anything.
More magical word salad. 97. What were we
I
before?
prefer
70
our old
something?
armor, honestly.
I think so, yeah. But now look at us. We look like a total dweeb.
We're just decked out in our, you know, our fan gear for
Yeah.
the mask.
We're ready for the con.
If I were the cosplaying type, I would cosplay as Connor in this gear. And nobody would get it.
Don't worry, you can gatekeep
They would
people
think
on
you
King's
were,
Quest.
oh, there's somebody in some from soft game that's like
Oh, Solaire,
praise
yeah.
the sun or something. Yeah.
Yeah, they'd think that I'm Solaire. And I'd just be like, heh, Dark Souls is too mainstream. You've probably never heard of this game.
How gainest thou the light?
Good door, I opened mine blinds, and the light came filtering in.
A mind enlightened gains the light of life.
Alright.
Level 3. Looks like it may be 5 levels
There are 4.
based on the. There's 4. Okay.
Yeah, there are 4
I never
levels.
actually watched that show, but
You didn't miss anything. I'm put off by this music. It's too nice.
I mean, this is more what I was expecting from the Realm of the Sun, honestly.
Like, we can't open these panels. We can't break the vases. Like, what's going on here?
Ah.
What?
I had to click on it.
The other ones seem the breakable type.
Yeah. You think I'm ever going to
how
use
many-
these shield potions?
I do not think so.
This is too quiet.
It does feel like that after an
Too
entire... After getting our sweet-ass armor, we have to go an entire floor of the dungeon with no enemies.
Behold the Hall of Order, O champion. He who does not correct small faults shalt not control great ones.
So in other words, nitpick and gatekeep. Got it.
I possess a magic map.
Looks like it's going to be a big wheel. A very lopsided wheel that would not be fun to ride on.
Speak thou of order.
I would like a
know not
large
how.
fry.
I'd like a big mask, please.
Our mask machine is down.
Alright, then I'll just take a Diet Diablo soda. Man. I really hope that, like, level 4 is just, you know,
There's something to
insane
do.
and exciting.
Did you already click all the little sun decoration panels?
These?
Every single one of them?
Yeah, I haven't clicked all of them, but I don't think these do anything. Ah, finally, somebody
boys.
worthy of the challenge.
Are these just like some undead that like decided to come here?
You should get the archers.
Are they having another like revolt against their Lord of the Dead?
This is the only challenge that I've had so far on level 3. That guy
He was
wants no
running
part
for
of
his
it.
life.
He's having enough trouble with the column. key. They better give us a gold-plated grappling hook emblazoned with the Mask of the Eternity on it.
Or the new crossbow shoots out little Mask of Eternity headed arrows.
Oh
I
man.
must discern the proper order.
Oh,
Is this a sliding tile puzzle?
Oh
you
no.
fucking kidding me?
Maybe we can pull it outside of the grid. Like, there's not like a missing spot, so it can't be like, don't like that.
No.
Looks like we can maybe take them 2, maybe? Nope. Awesome. Oh my god, this sucks. This sucks. Now they've done it. Now they've pissed me off.
But on the bright side, the controls are great. So you can only push them to like one tile outside the grid.
Yeah. So it probably won't be too bad. Alright, this is the top middle part there. God, I don't even know how to go about doing this.
So I think the big thing is just going to be not removing anything that's close to where you want it to be.
No, that's actually harder.
So, like right now, I think we want to like try pushing like the top corner one outward so that you can try to get it into the top corner more easily. That didn't make any sense.
No, I think I know what you mean. You mean the top left corner?
Yeah, like that one looks like it needs to go up one, and we want to separate it from the one that needs to go on bottom. And there's going to be the question of how we're going to get the side piece, the sideburns, in place.
The beard looks like it'll be okay to get.
Yeah, like the beard is like close where we want it to be.
Oh, there we go.
Probably
That
if
looks
something
like
we're gonna have
the
to
top
fuss
middle.
with is like getting the one that needs to go on the bottom out from this cluster up here is going to be annoying.
No, I think it's actually going to be fine. Having the perimeter is actually easier than... Because now I can just walk it all the way around.
Oh, nice. Okay.
This is teaching Connor so much about order.
Do you want to push that top one out of the way first? Oh yeah. Okay.
Like so.
Yes.
Now we can put the sideburn in place.
Oh yeah, you totally got
And
this.
put our third eye where it needs to go. Push the our little antennae in place there. Everything's coming up, Rick.
Look at that.
It wasn't so bad after all.
No, it's bad in principle. This should not exist. I hate this.
Well, how else do you propose that Connor learn about order?
Following a pattern.
I want it to just, like, explode when you finally finish it. Got a key.
Cool. Ooh.
A chalice.
Order is unity, and therefore perfect harmony.
Okay, but I was hoping for a crossbow.
Can I exchange this, please?
The tablet of knowledge with the precepts of truth, light, and order. I carry the chalice of order.
Chalice of order. That just seems like a weird object to bear order.
Yeah, to represent order.
Speak thou of order.
But first I'm gonna sip from this cup.
This will not work.
Oh, I have to give him
Order
this.
is unity, and therefore perfect harmony.
Those almost sound like song lyrics. The altar of the sun.
Lo, champion eternal, the door to the inner sanctum of the mask.
Finally we meet, mortal. I must commend thee. Thou hast proven more stalwart than I thought. 'Twill be a shame to see one such as thee die.
I have no intention of dying, Lucreto.
Oh, got him.
I'm glad Connor remembers his name because I sure didn't.
Yeah, I was just waiting for somebody to say it.
I barely know who you are.
I heard your name one time. Wait, where did my mask go?
Hesitation is defeat, samurai. And heal, I guess.
Every time you put a piece on, you get knocked back.
Watch this.
Hope it works.
Thou shalt pay, swine.
Ouch.
I'm
Now
worried it
imagine
doesn't
if you
set
hadn't
percentage.
leveled up.
This guy kind of sucks at fighting.
I mean, he doesn't have our sick-ass armor. Also, does our chalice do anything?
Maybe we'll put out the fire with it or something.
Oh, I don't like that.
The mask. It will not shield thee, puny cur.
And so you think.
Thou wilt not get away with this!
We gotta push him into the portal?
Work. This will not work.
Like that skeleton on top of the tower. All over again.
Come on, boy. Our boy
Hey.
Graham.
King Graham.
And he's not restored.
There he is. Looks like Captain Picard.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself.
Look at this. We did this.
The world is restored.
Good job, Connor.
The barons are even more barren than before. There's way more fire dwarves.
These guys.
Hooray!
So that's Mask of Eternity.
What did you guys think?
Roua.
Not all at once now.
I'm trying to think. As we've said, when taken as a just, action RPG of its time, it was pretty good. I think I would never have given it a chance without the King's Quest name attached and the couple of little connections like, King Graham and Zounds and that kind of thing. I'm glad to have experienced it once. It's not something I would probably replay.
I think that the key phrase here is being of its time. This is a action RPG that was released during a set point where there was this confluence of 3D graphics and influences, and there's a charm to it because you're not going to get something very comparable to this very often, but it's also very overshadowed by smoother experiences, more common experiences, but also you're not going to get this aesthetic very easily again.
Rick?
I still have such mixed feelings about the game. This is one of those things that I know isn't good.
I think that we are removed enough from the fan outrage of the day that we can appreciate it for what it is. Look, Connor's there on the development team.
Wait,
we missed 30,000 points? Wow.
Could they be messing with us?
I think this counts all experience points possible.
Well, that's depressing. We missed 30,000 points out of 6 million. No, I feel like again, I've said it before. If you remove this from King's Quest, it's just a middling action RPG. If you put the King's Quest name on, it's a middling action RPG that also pisses off a bunch of fans. They needed to try to go into a direction beyond point and click adventures. I mean, David, you remember well, Roua, I'm not sure how aware you are, but just the adventure games are dead argument of the late 90s, early aughts. You couldn't, like...
I do remember some rumblings of that.
You couldn't even mention a point-and-click adventure without some blog running at you screaming, "Oh, adventure games are dead! They're dead and they're never coming back!" It got so bad that, like, any adventure game that would come out in the early 2000s, we were just, like, slobbering over. Like, everybody thought Longest Journey was good. Longest Journey wasn't that great. It just was the only thing that we had. But anyway, you know, there was that whole push, like, consoles were picking up steam. You know, everything wanted to be like, you know, a PlayStation game or whatever. Like, obviously, there's a lot of Tomb Raider influence here. There's a lot of Diablo influence, as we've mentioned. They felt they needed to innovate, and that's one thing you can say about Sierra throughout the years. Like, technologically, they always wanted to innovate. Ken Williams always wanted to push and have King's Quest be like the front and center, like their crown jewel for the latest technology. They always wanted to utilize whatever was available. I mean, right down to modern day with Colossal Cave Adventure. You know, he got back into, you know, feeling the need to develop a game, and he went to whatever burgeoning technology there was and just latched onto it and tried to do that, you know, to varying levels of success, but that's neither here nor there. The fact of the matter is they wanted something of the time. They wanted something appealing and modern, and I don't think this was quite... I don't think they had the chops for it.
It didn't really make anybody particularly happy.
No.
The adventure game fans didn't really follow this transition. The greater market of action RPGs had a lot more palatable options. And, like, this was in the era where Sierra basically caved into, like, bought out by Vivendi, now owned by Activision. So it's like they needed to adapt, and I don't think that Sierra as a studio was able to adapt, as given how rapidly the game industry was changing.
Right. So all of that said, I do think that there's merit here. I do think this was a fun game. I certainly don't regret spending our time with it, even if it did go a lot longer than I had expected it to. I mean, Jesus, 12 parts. This is now our longest video series on Saving Often.
Wow.
There's also value in just chronicling this game, just because it is a pain to actually get running, and it does have a small piece of the legacy of King's Quest, even if it is a sour note to end on.
And for sure, this is the last official King's Quest game before, like, you know, they got into different developers, like the Odd Gentleman reboot and the fan projects and whatnot. Like, this is it. This is the last of the original King's Quest lineage. So I think that it's still important to look at and recognize and play. I'm very glad that we did it. I'm glad that we have our playthrough up now for posterity. I hope that people have enjoyed watching. I know it's not been our usual fare, and it's probably been more of background noise than anything else that we've done so far. I have tried to cut out some of the backtracking and some of the more boring portions of our playthrough, so hopefully this has still been fun for all of you out there to watch. And I know that, you know, David and Roua have had a good time joining me with it and going through it, so... I don't regret a thing. I'm very glad that we played through it, and you know, I'm glad that I got a chance to put, like, adult eyes on this game, because I haven't played it since, let's see, 25 years ago. I was 11 probably when I played this game last, 11 or 12, like around that age. So getting to see it now as an adult and, like, put into perspective, I think that it's more maligned than it ought to be. No, it's not good. But no, it's not as bad as people say. It's just kind of there. Its biggest sin is being mediocre.
Too mid for its own good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do appreciate getting to experience it experiencing it more directly, just because it's been on my backlog. I've got the box on my shelf, never been able to finish it, but now I know what's in the box. I know what this game contains, and my radical devotion to Sierra products feels a little bit more complete now.
And now we can put it back in the box and back on the shelf.
Yeah, now I feel like I can more confidently call myself a King's Quest fan because I have experienced all of the King's Quest games, even though I have some that have been much more widely played than others.
Of course. Yeah, I mean, I will kick on King's Quest 6 like once a year or so and play it. This is not one that I'll play again for some time. And if I ever feel the urge to play through Mask of Eternity, I'll just go back and watch these videos and experience it with friends all over again.
How beautiful.
Yeah, there you go.
It's beautiful. Well, Roua, I want to thank you so much for joining us. It's been really great to have you. We look forward to having you back again sometime in the future, too.
Yeah, I appreciate this.
You'd better come back.
New
You're going to
foray.
solve the puzzles that I can't.
What we need to do at some point, I don't want to make any promises, but at some point we need to get both you and Suha together to play through the Odd Gentleman reboot.
Oh, yes.
That would be interesting. I feel like the opinions will be had.
Opinions will be had. I'm going for controversy. You know, we've been too nice on this channel for too long. I want to hear some rage.
I think you'll get it from what I've heard. I actually know nothing about the game other than like a few little snide comments from people.
There are some really cute things in the game. That's all I'll say.
I coerced Rick to experiencing it at gunpoint when he visited me one year, and I think it has merit in it. Arguably more than Mask of Eternity has, but again, we will save the debate and discussion for when that's experienced.
Yeah.
But for now,
I look forward to it.
Those of you who are following along with us chronologically can look forward to next week when we will be back with Suha Often. What game are we going to play? Find out next week. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember to save early, remember to save often, remember to play adventure games and play non-adventure games. Play games. Games are great. King's Quest is great. Any version of King's Quest you play is going to at least have some merit, in my opinion. So go out there and do it.
Yes.
Until next time.
Live your dreams.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.